Good morning, everybody. What's up? How you doing? Let me stop this shit right here. Let me stop this right here. I'm on the treadmill. I'm on the treadmill right now. I just got the under the desk treadmill, so I was walking, but I'm looking at myself on camera. I'm like, dude, that shit look crazy, dog. So I'll, I'm gonna do it on my own time. I thought it was a good idea to do it while I stream. No, I need to stay still so I can trade. So whatever. I'll just do it in my own time. Anyways, let's get to business. Um, Good morning to everybody that has come. I appreciate it very much. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Okay. Anyways, let's get started in the trading day. 9:35. We got 10 minutes. Let the first 15 minutes pass by for the market to pick a direction because I don't want to get fucking whiplashed. So we have 10 minutes to do some chart analysis. First and foremost, let's go to the economic calendar today. Take a look at So we had news at 8:30. Nothing relevant. Tomorrow is a little bit more busier. Also Wednesday, also Thursday. So today's not, there's not going to be much volatility. The rest of the week, there will be volatility in the market. Okay, so let me disable all of these right here and let's do some charting. We're going to start at the 1 hour on the Russell and work our way from there down to the other time frames, because since we're intraday trading, I start at the 1 hour, then go to the 30, then zoom in on the 15. And then we're going to do the same thing for the Dow Jones, and then we're going to have both of them together because I trade both of them simultaneously at the same time. So let's come right here at the 1 hour. We are ready at, I can already tell you right here. So we got one touch point, two touch point, one, two, here's another, here's another, here's another. So, okay. So if we're going by touch points and we're covering the real estate of where the touch point happens, we're gonna make sure we mark it correctly. So it looks like that's where we're getting a little bit of reaction off on the Russell, because we are at a point of resistance right over here. We can highlight that. I would say right here we are at resistance. So that's how I would mark this. On the 1 hour, we can see support right here on this level. So that's going to be our intraday trading range. I know this whole area is a big area, so I can't really specify, here's this price level is a resistance level. I can't really identify that at all. So if we go on the 30-minute and zoom in there, we can see reaction, 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 and more reactions here. So we have the reaction here, another reaction here, and so we had a breakout. So we have, our intraday trading range on the Russell. It's pretty fucking tight. Like I said, even if the chart's telling me to go long here and we are in this shaded area, I'm still going to trade it. I just want a reference point of where we're trading. So let's go on to Dow Jones and let's start on the 1 hour. So, wow, okay. So it looks like we reached all-time high again on the Russell. Shit. Okay, so we're trading all-time highs on the Russell. So we're already at resistance. I can just plot this, you know, here as resistance. Damn, holy shit, we're trading all-time highs on the Dow Jones. That's pretty fucking crazy, dude. I can't believe we rebounded back. Give me a second here. So I got my resistance on the 1 hour. I need to go to the 30-minute and zoom in onto there. I need to go on the 30-minute and zoom onto there. So another area of, I look for resistance. Now I have to look for a support so I can establish a range while I'm trading in. Let's maybe here, maybe right here. I'm gonna put a line through that. Maybe right here. Let me zoom in on the 15-minute, see if I can get more clarity on this. So on the 15-minute, we have, it looks like on this level right here, we have some sensitivity. Ranging here, got rejected, came down, supported, came down, supported, came down, supported, and broke through, came up, and now we're ranging here, and then eventually popped up here. So again, the Dow Jones and the Russell looks like we're in a tight range. Doesn't necessarily mean that if I take a short position or a long position, that's where I'm going to exit. I just want to, like, as a reference points to see where I'm going to trade. So now that we got that over with, let's go ahead and get everything on. And let's really look at what everything is doing. So we are over the 200 on the 15-minute. That's fine. We go on the 5-minute. We're above that 200. Every time market open happens on the Russell, we have an overreaction every single time. What's up, Bruce? What's up, Choi? Good morning, bro. Um, so yeah, like I was saying before, Dow Jones, every single market open, there's always an overreaction on the Dow Jones. We hit resistance, candlestick, pull down, red candle down. Now we're just watching and see what it does. If we go on M2K, it might be setting up for something. Nothing much, Bruce. We're here trying to hunt for opportunities. So here on the Russell, we have a break of the 200 right over here on the 5-minute. Okay, everything is bearish to the downside. I'm not gonna trade this at all yet, but it looks like we are setting up for a potential setup. I'm just looking for a quick scalp. Hopefully one trade, make money, get the fuck out. I'm not trying to be here all day at all. I got a life, I got shit to do. The less time I am trading, the better. That's less of an opportunity that I make a bad decision. So in order for me to trade this, obviously we're already too far gone. Price action is below VWAP and the 200, we rejected off of it. We're coming on down. The only way I would trade it is if we have price action coming back to the EMAs and come back and smack for an EMA bounce. That's the only way that I would trade that. If we turn on our pivot points, we are at a pivot point, which acts as a area of support. These are weekly pivot points right here. From weeks back, this indicator charts a weekly level that price action reacted to weeks before. So we're breaking through that. But the only way I would trade this if its price action comes back to it and jumps back onto the other side. Um, okay. So the Dow Jones and the Russell are completely polar opposites of each other. Let me pull up the Dow Jones here. On the 5-minute. So we're getting so here we have completely polar opposites, the Dow Jones and the Russell. So we're gonna watch them both and see which one presents an opportunity to it. I don't trade just one ticker. I trade 3, which are the indexes: Russell, Dow Jones, and MES. Those are the 3 that I trade. So right now it's just gonna be a waiting game to see what opportunities can come. On the Russell, we're already dying. I'm not gonna jump on that trend. It's already too far gone. I need price action to come back to the EMAs, consolidate, and then bounce off of it to enter on another leg down. As far as the Dow Jones, same thing, same concept. We are ready. So let me go on the RSI. We're pretty extended on the RSI. Yeah, on the RSI, we're really extended on the Dow Jones. I want RSI to pull back a bit, and I want price action to pull down to the EMAs, consolidate again, bounce back up for a leg up. So what I'm doing is just I'm scalping EMA bounces. That's all I'm looking for right now. Hey Lizzie, good morning to you. I hope you enjoyed your egg pizza. Just pretty wild. It's still a pretty wild concept. But the pizza that you posted on this on Discord didn't look that bad. So I might take a bite, see what's up. I might take a bite. I don't know if I'll if I'll like it a lot. I mean, one thing I will tell you that I do eat egg on a pizza if it's like a breakfast pizza with like American cheese and like sausage because they do have that because when I used to live in Iowa in the Midwest they have gas stations called Casey's and those Casey's they sell breakfast pizza and that breakfast pizza is sausage and egg and American cheese so it's like a pizza omelet type of thing so it's pretty good um but I don't know pizza like with actual marinara sauce I don't know I'll have to take a bite at it and see how I feel but the one that you ate doesn't look that bad. So okay, we have the Russell just fucking dying without us. Price action's too far gone. Obviously, I'm not gonna jump onto that. I don't FOMO, I don't chase, and I refuse to enter any trades in dead air. I call dead air price that's way far away from the EMAs. Price action that's far away from the EMAs and just in midair, and just dead air. That's what I call it. Trading like in dead air. Like I rather trade the retracement bounce than because the way that price action reacts, it always comes back to the average. So if you enter a short position here, yeah, I mean it could possibly keep going down because the momentum is to the downside, but you can also have the possibility of price action coming in and fucking boner canning you, and then you're just like, what the fuck? Why? Why it happened? What happened? Well, it's because price action moves to the averages. At least that's how I trade, though, because everybody trades different. Some people just trade price action, so I mean, they don't even know the concept of like EMAs. But since I trade the concept of EMAs, I'm wary about trading in dead air. What's up, E? Good morning, bro. Happy Monday. I mean, we had so technically here on the Dow Jones, it technically did come back to the 90 MA and it's bouncing back up, but I still don't trust that at all. I need a full consolidation of the Dow Jones around the EMAs and then the bounce back up. Like the way that I trade these bounces, like like I need RSI to go back to like around close to 50-ish. Um, and it looks like price action is just consolidating on the EMA, and it looks like it might go the opposite direction, but it's not really not. It's just consolidating and then the bounce back down. That's what I really like to see. I mean, you could also play it, you know, price action moves away from the EMAs, comes back down, enter, on the 9 EMA, which is tighter, and then take that bounce. But I like a more confident setup, a more conservative setup. It's just the way that I trade. I prefer to do it that way than any other way. This is what I mean right here of price moving back to the averages. Because if you would have just shorted here, expecting it for it to come back down, it's just gonna fucking knife your ass and come back to the moving averages because that's the average. So that's why I don't trade dead air. Okay, so we have a complete EMA bounce on the Dow Jones, and I expect that to go to the upside. Right here, price came to 9 EMA, and then there's a literal bounce. That gap right there, literal bounce up. You can expect that to go up, but I don't want to trade that. I much rather, most likely, I'll probably wait for this Russell play to consolidate on these EMAs. Hopefully, it can get rejected by like the 200 or something like that, and then come back down. That's what I'm looking for. And plus, we are already at an area of resistance right here. this whole shaded area is a level of resistance. So that gives me more confirmation to go short to the downside, because we're, you know, indicators are bearish, price action is under 200, and we are at a level of resistance. It gives me a lot of confirmation to go to the downside. What's up, Super Serious Moto? Moto, you changed your name like 100 times, like DGen Moto, Super Serious Moto. Next thing you know, it's like Distinguished Moto, Englishman Moto. Mm. So, like I said right here, EMA bounce to the upside. You can take that bounce, target the day high, and you'll be out. Different names for different discords. Oh shit, for real? I didn't know you can change your name for other discords. Huh. Learned something new today. I should change my name on the other discord too. So this EMA bounce on the Dow Jones was expected. Consolidates on 9 EMA. Indicators to the upside. Take that bounce. Target day high. Quick scalp, easy money. So for here, now we're approaching the 9 and the 200. Let's see if we can get a consolidation and come back to the downside. But one thing, I have to really make sure that it comes back to the downside, because the Russell follows the Dow Jones. In this scenario, it's not following the Dow Jones. In this particular scenario, it's not following the Dow Jones. But majority of the time, the Russell will follow the Dow Jones, just like how the SPY will follow the NASDAQ. So the reason we see an overreaction like this is most likely, I won't bet all my rocks on it, but I will bet some rocks on it, is that we're getting that reaction on the Russell because the Dow Jones is popping off. So if I'm going to go short, boy, I better make sure that short is making sense. I better make fucking sure. But like I said, we're only trading what the charts tell us. So if this flips back to the upside, meaning price action above the EMAs, above the 200, then I'm just going to have to go along and go with the trend, because I don't stick with one bias. My bias is whatever the fucking chart tells me. I don't make up an imaginary bias. So on the 2 minute, we are over the 50 in RSI, so we're bullish. Let's see if we can keep on going and developing that trend. Let's go to the 15 minute. We did break below that 50 MA, but we're rubber banding right back. We go on the 30. We held on that 50 MA, and we're coming on back. So what kept us going to go down was that 50 MA on the 30 minute. So I pay attention when I'm intraday trading. I pay attention to 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, 2 minute. And I look at the different time frames. Indicators are, but they're red. So whatever you look at in another time frame, you take it with a grain of salt always. You take it with a grain of salt always. Let's go back on the 2 minute and let's keep on watching. Price did cross the 9, the 24, the 50. It's hitting VWAP. Let's see if we can get that rejection. And all we're doing is just waiting patiently for the play. So let me write down a set of rules that everybody can see. Patience pays. Align indicators. Take the EMA bounce. Align the 2-minute with the 5. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Patience, aligning indicators. We're taking EMA bounce, and we're aligning the 2-minute with the 5-minute. I look at the bias on the higher time frame, and then I take a more precision shot on the smaller time frame, and we're scalping that to whatever level is next. I'm not looking for fucking home runs. I'm just looking to be consistent all the time. If I can do one trade, beautiful. Okay, still pretty bullish. So I mean, take a look at what the Nasdaq is doing. It's pretty much doing the same thing. The Dow Jones is the only thing that went bullish. But MNQ is the Nasdaq is not doing nothing at all. It's under the 200. It's climbing up, trying to pop back up. Not really doing much. Let's go to MES. So here's a different story. We are above the 200, big boom candle, and it looks like it's following the Dow Jones or vice versa. So we got two of the indexes bullish and the other two bearish. But it looks like the other two are trying to catch up with these. Interesting. Didn't you get the boo from trade 1348? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Also Moto, yeah. Moto did too. Moto did too, bro. Yeah, we both got the boo. What? Bro, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to think for yourself and think about context clues. Why do you think a lot of known names? Why, man? Context clues. Think about all the faces that were big and are leaving. Why do you think that? I'm not gonna talk shit about anybody at all. I'm not gonna talk shit about anybody at all. But it just so happens that this person is just spreading just lies everywhere for no reason. You know, I have my own YouTube account. I have my own TikTok account. I'm on Rumble. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I decided to do my own thing. And all of a sudden, it's a problem. I don't understand. I don't understand. So like I said, bro, just use context clues. Are you really gonna believe everything that you hear? That's pretty much the end of it. What happened was that we decided to leave. They didn't like that. Started spreading lies, and that was it. I mean, it wasn't like what it made it seem like, because everybody's like, "Oh my God, this and that." I'm like, bro, like, are you guys like sheep? Can you not think for yourselves? I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm doing my own thing. It's so weird. But there you go. Take what I say and take whatever they said. I mean, do what you want with it, bro. Bro, I didn't want me to leave. They pushed me out with lies. Charts populare. They pushed me out with lies. Exactly. They pushed us out with lies. Yeah, big egos. Trading's about making money and not not for dick measuring. That's why we're here, because we're tired of that. We're tired of that, bro. We're just trying to trade. We're not trying to talk shit about people, bro. We're just trying to help each other out and grow. Bro, that's literally it. That's literally it. That's all I'm doing. Just trying to help people and grow as myself as a trader and hopefully bring people along with me on my ride. That's literally it. I'm not trying to fucking, you know, talk shit about people. I make more money than you. Bro, I don't really fucking care about that, dude. Just do my own thing. Anyways, you know the story now, bro. It's not that serious. It's not what people may have seemed to be. Anyways, let's get back to trading. Okay, Dow Jones, murder candle down. Why? Because we had a resistance level. Watching it. M2K broke above the 50 MA 200. Indicators to the upside. At least one of them. Got rejected off super trend. Okay, now let's see if it can continue on and hold the bullishness, or we reject off the EMAs and we take the scalp down. I was offered the official measurer position. Hey, I thought I was offered that. Maybe it was like a dual position. You know, you measure and I make sure your measurements are correct. All right, so let's disregard the Dow Jones. I already know that it's coming on down. So let's emphasize on the Russell. Let's go on the 2-minute right here and let's keep on watching it. Keep on watching the Russell. Still green, still green, still green. I need more red to go short. So it looks like the position that we're going to take on is most likely going to be on the Russell. And it's probably going to be, I mean, I need this red, I need this red, I need this down. And maybe I probably need a break of that right here as well. And a break of super trend. I don't know. Let's keep on watching it. I can't marry the bias I have to the downside. You know, I'm not even gonna front. Like my bias is like we need to go short. Like literally my bias is like we need to go short. But I can't marry that. Let's keep on zooming in on the 5. Okay. Mm. Let's take a look at the 15. Everything is pointing to the downside though. And it's looking very red. It's looking very red. Uh, we'll keep on watching. Got 70 bucks profits on MES. Good shit, Chewy. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. You don't need that much, dog. Make that 70 bucks tomorrow. And the next day and the next day and the next day. That's all you gotta do, bro. All you gotta do. see. MNQ, what are you doing? Still trying to come back up. Yes. Still up to the downside. MNQ has sold off like crazy though. We got a major sell off on MNQ. Yeah, we're just consolidating heavy on the averages. Still not tradable yet. I mean, we're coming up on the 5 minute where we got to cross on the on my momentum shifting MACD. These settings on this MACD, it's 80, 120, 18 on the moving averages. So it takes a bigger shift of momentum to do a MACD cross on this one right here. So we have a MACD cross on this one on my momentum shifting MACD. So bias is turning to the upside. We have a break of the 200. We have that here. Okay. VWAP on MNQ holding firm. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. By the way, I have to screen record. If you guys can let me know if it sounds retarded, I would greatly appreciate it if you can let me know. All right, I'm screen recording my screen because I need to screen record it. Can you let me know if it sounds retarded? So, okay, we do have bullishness to the upside right here. So we're watching the Russell right now. It's coming on up. I kind of needed to break this right here. We have super trend and a weekly pivot point right here that I would much rather it breaking like it is right now. I need that to break. Let's take that off. Let's go on the 2 minute. Okay, so indicators are flipping bullish on the 5. We go on the 2 minute here. And we are bullish. Okay, we're going to keep on watching it. To see if it breaks or if it comes back down. I can already see an immediate reaction right there. Okay, so I am going to take a position here on the Russell. I am. Just not yet, but I am. I want to watch its reaction to super trend and that pivot point and see if it breaks. We are very bullish on the 2 minute. We're coming on up. We have a few seconds on this 5 minute candle. We have 10 seconds. So it's getting rejected. Okay, we couldn't break it. Indicators are still to the upside. 5 minutes still to the upside. So I can't hesitate. I could either I take a position now or don't fucking take it at all. We're gonna keep watching it and see what it does. It's coming down a bit. We're gonna take a position here. And oh my god. Why is don't tell me my Ninja Trader is acting up right now. It's not acting up. So why isn't it showing here? Okay, hold on. Why isn't it showing here? Give me a second here. I think my Ninja Trader is acting gay. Sorry, don't cancel me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So whatever. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna leave it like that. We're gonna do this right here. And let me bring out my that is a bummer, dude. Why is it not showing, bro? I hate when that shit happens. My Ninja Train's acting gay. Bro, it is, dog. That shit act bro, that shit being gay, dog. I mean, this what happens when you live trade. I mean, you're gonna go through technical difficulties, and unfortunately, I am going through technical difficulties. I mean, I'm still in a position right now. I mean, I'm in a position right now, but my Ninja Trader is being gay. So it is what it is. So I am gonna move. Well, I need to improvise or some shit. So I'm probably gonna have my stop loss right around 21889. 21. You can see it modify here. Bro, this is just so whack. It's just so whack, bro. I hate when that shit happens, dog. And it's not frequent, but I would say like out like once like every like 2 weeks it starts being gay. I fucking hate when it does that shit. So whatever. Let's do this. We're gonna leave that right there. And we have our stop loss at 2210. Yeah, the it looks like it's not even lining up. It's not even lining up on yeah, something's going on because 2210. It's not even lining up here because we're trading on the 21s. It's not even lining up there. So you can see I'm in a position right now. It's just not lining up the way it's supposed to. So this is not going well. So I'm gonna close it because we have a rejection. Wait, let me go on the 5 minute rejection off here, here. Still a little bit to the upside. Okay. Let me see if I can maybe fix it. Is there anything interfering? Anything interfering here? We're still here. Okay, whatever. Let me see if I can do like a take profit like up here, probably. We're just gonna line that up if we can break past this right here. Let me see. Is anything else interfering in? I don't know. So we're just gonna bring that back. We'll leave that right there. Because clearly this shit's acting gay. So we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave that right there, so you guys can have like a visual of what's happening. And I'm probably gonna have my take profit right there at 2200.6 if we can break that super trend level and break that pivot point. Indicators are still to the upside on the 5-minute. On the 2-minute, we're still pretty bullish. So we're still above the 200 and super trend is green. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Anyways, what are you guys trading besides me? Sugary Wig, do you think the US is gonna tank this year? I don't know, bro. I really don't know. If I had a crystal 8-ball, magic 8-ball, I would be happy to tell you. But I don't, so I can't tell you. I mean, because how many times has the market just come down trying to crash, but eventually it just gets pumped back up because we're just trading ridiculous all-time highs all the time. Right now, the Dow Jones is trading on all-time highs again. That's pretty fucking crazy, dog. As the Dow Jones is trading all-time highs again. That's pretty insane, and we're probably gonna break that. I think we already broke it already. Yeah, we made a new all-time high on the Dow Jones. Pretty fucking crazy, dog. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so we're getting some bullish momentum here. On the Russell. Let's see if we can continue being bullish. Wait, is on Trading View, because it looks like the contract that I have is 1224. So does it mean that did the futures contracts change on Trading View? Yeah, it did. We have a new pair of contracts on the M2 on M2K, but I don't think that it's updated on Trading View. I think that is what happened and we can't see it on the chart. I absolutely think that's what's happening. So I think that's the culprit right there. It is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, we're consolidating in a range right now. We're mad consolidating in a range. Let's see if we can break out finally. Hopefully. Hmm. Price action is not doing shit. Let's take a look at the MNQs. MNQ is still not doing shit. Damn, the whole market is just trading in a range, consolidating, except for maybe MES. MES is maybe doing something. It's still to the upside. Yeah, probably I'm probably gonna have my stop loss probably like around right here. If price action comes down to that, I'm cutting this play. So my TP's right here, stop loss is over there. We're gonna do it an imaginary way. Move that stop up because it's coming back down on the 5-minute. We're gonna cut it right there. Yeah, we're gonna cut it right here. On the 5 minutes, dying back down, it got rejected to the downside. Yeah, this is not going how I want it, so what is going on, brother? It's one of those days, dog. It's one of those days. One of those days of they're being gay. So I'm just gonna flatten everything here on NinjaTrader and close all positions because this shit is being whacked. Okay, I close all positions on NinjaTrader. This shit's being gay as fuck. All right, guys, I'm gonna call that shit because this thing's acting fugazi, and I'm not gonna trade my accounts if this shit's acting fugazi. I'm fucking not. Hell no, I'm not trading shit when my NinjaTrader is acting up fucking weird. Fuck that. I refuse to do that shit, bro. So I'm just gonna cut it right now. Unfortunately, that's gonna be the end of the stream because we have nothing else to trade. Okay, so we are coming on down. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna trade. I was gonna try to trade through trade to nin. I mean, I was gonna try to trade through TradingView, but yeah, I don't think so. Anyways, I'm gonna kill stream because technical difficulties can't stop that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be a lot better. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come out with a fucking L. Partly because NinjaTrader's acting up, and also partly because I got rejected off of a level. So can't control that. So it is what it is. All right. See you guys later.